The campfire, mysterious, alluring, hypnotic. Many tales have been told around it for centuries. Some have been true, others not so true. But when you're here in front of this fire, you'll be ready to believe anything. Hi, my name's Ut. Welcome to another episode of Incredible Tales. Of all the Army ghost stories told around this campfire, perhaps the most enduring is the one about the third door, a Charlie company.
During my national service, I come across this military transport company sergeant major. He claimed that he was in the same batch with this recruit. I mean, the whole incident happened. So this is his version of the story, which I think is a little bit more believable. It happened in the early to mid 80s.
Move it!
Wow, damn cold there.
Hey, yeah, boy. Wow, I wish I can just go back and have a nice hot cup of Milo.
Yeah, and sleep in a nice warm bed.
Oh, sure, boy. Hey, Maidin, what day is it today?
Today lah, Bundu.
Wow, this is my favorite TV show again.
Oi, stop some more. 1 drop 20, is it?
They have this particular long road march. We believe 24-kilometer road march. So it happened that this recruit, he was actually sick.
Man, I thought you bought us sick. How come you're still here?
Yeah, most I'm trying to gang. Don't know I'm sick.
Wait, doesn't look like you're bluffing to me, man.
Yeah, no, I'm sick. No choice. Gotta come and do night training.
Thereafter, the sick recruit rejoined the route march, but without the knowledge of the platoon commander.
I don't feel too good.
Wait, Lim, you want some toilet paper or not?
No, I have.
Before the start of any road march, the officer commanding the platoon commander would take note of the total strength of the platoon who goes on road march, and at every checkpoint, which is usually about 4 kilometers, the platoon commander will do a head count to make sure everyone's arrives safely at each and every checkpoint. So this particular recruit, since he didn't start off with the rest, his PC didn't count him in the platoon.
11, good, move on.
Hey, what about Lim?
It's off, right? Hey, you better go and tell Corporal.
Corporal!
You want to spend the whole night here, or you want to finish this mission?
Finish the mission, Corporal.
Then move it. My grandmother can crawl faster than you, Kunyams. I said move on.
What, Dave? Are you okay?
Y'all go first. I'll catch up with y'all later.
Little did the recruits know that leaving Lim there alone was something they would regret for the rest of their lives. Good. Take 5.
Hey, where's Lima?
He said he was gonna catch up. After that, I didn't see him anymore.
Hey, maybe he's still behind. Hey, wait!
Hey, What if something happened to him,
My what? Maybe fainted or something. Troy, stop wrong.
Hey, I think I better go find him,
Hey, you okay or not? Sold up. How you want to fight? Hey, I think you better tell Corporal. What?
Corporal. Lim is missing.
Lim? I thought he was in sick bay.
Corporal, he didn't get MC. Yeah, he joined us after we left the camp.
Then we should have 12. When did you all last see him?
The first checkpoint, He said he was gonna catch up.
This more than 2 hours ago. Wong, radio back to camp. Give them our coordinates. Tell them we got MIA. Umar, Manin, and 2 others. They're key around this area. Check if Lim is nearby. Do not go further than 100 meters. Then come back quickly and report. The rest of you, turn on all your lights. Stay here. Don't move, understand? Yes, Corporal.
Sector 12, all clear, over.
Sector 9, all clear, over.
Roger that. Red leader to White Cloud. Confirm area Charlie and Tango, all sectors clear. We didn't find anything. Over.
Roger, Red Leader. What do you do now, over?
Keep looking. Suspect has a loaded M16. We must find him. Over.
Roger that. Heading for area Foxtrot. Over and out.
The Army launched a massive manhunt for Lim that lasted throughout the night. Did they find the missing recruit? Stay tuned and find out after these messages. Welcome back. Before the break, one of the sick recruits, Lim, had been left behind and was now lost. The search went on fruitlessly for 24 hours.
Hey, I hope he's okay.
Hey, of course, this is a small island, you know. What could possibly happen, right?
But they searched everywhere for him last night. It's like he just disappeared.
Hey, they found him! They found him!
The search went throughout the night and they found him dead.
With his intestines lying neatly in orderly position, and there was no blood found.
His organ was all stripped out very nicely, perfectly. You know, it's a very clean wound right from abdomen there, laid beside him nicely. It was as if a hand or an ET stick, an ET blade went through from the inside of his body. It's as if his organ burst out.
Hey, why they bring it in here?
I heard they found it under the tree near the first checkpoint.
But we looked there 100 times last night.
Yeah, nothing at all.
Everybody, go to the canteen now. Move it!
The story remains a mystery, how he died. And that bed said to be haunted, and it's believed that his soul is actually trapped there.
Hey, come on! Hey, come on! Hey! Hey! Oh.
You're trying to be funny, is it?
Corporal, I don't want to sleep in the bed anymore. It's haunted.
Haunted your head,
Please, Corporal.
Yeah, Corporal, his bed was shaking.
Something tried to push me away when I tried to help.
Okay. You.
Huh? Me?
Then who? My mother, is it? Exchange with Kumar?
But, Corporal.
Oh, you all prefer to run around the parade square in full battle order, right?
No. I'll exchange. I'll do it.
Good. Our lights off in 2 minutes.
The office commander of the company don't believe anything like this. Just the recruits are just coming up with excuse to skip other exercise.
After the bed switching incident, even stranger things started to happen.
Hey, Kumar.
What?
Hey, do you hear funny things at night?
No lah. What funny things so stupid?
Hey, what's so funny?
Nothing.
Hey, Kumar. Actually,
I don't want to talk about it, okay?
okay, brother, no problem. Relax lah.
Whoever stay inside the bunk felt uneasy. They don't feel well and restless. They can't sleep well.
Hey, Wong. Later we go for the room march, right? We must stick together, okay? Especially when we get to the... Wong?
Okay, what really happened?
Corporal, it happened to all of us.
What happened?
Strange things.
Such as?
Whispering. I heard my name being called in the middle of the night.
Yeah. Me too.
And?
Dreams. Very funny dreams.
We all dream.
No, but our dreams are all the same. Lim comes in from that door. Goes down here. And then goes out there.
And all of you had the same dream?
Yes.
The commanders decided to bring in a Taoist priest to investigate the matter. So the Taoist priest came to the conclusion that the soul of the dead recruit was trapped inside the bunk. If you take note, at the top of the bunk door, there's this triangular shaped wood. It was said that these wood pieces was blessed by the 4 major religions. The talisman was so powerful and effective, the soul can't get out.
His only solution for this restless soul to actually leave this bunk alone is to make another door, a third door, in the middle of the bunk where his soul can move out of this room and thereby leaving this room undisturbed. And they did, and this door was really made solely for this reason. This is the only bunk with a third door. Normal other bunks have 2 doors, only this particular one, which his soul is believed to be trapped, has 3 doors.
He serves a representative that is a passageway, a gateway for the soul to get out of the bunk. After the door was built, the things went back to normal. In fact, no more supernatural. I mean, all the recruits, they do not encounter these uncomfortable or these restless feelings. They are not affected, and things went back to normal.
What do we make of this story? Although we tried to locate an eyewitness to these events, no such eyewitness was ever found. All accounts we have are purely hearsay. Even assuming that the events did take place, could there be some kind of scientifically acceptable explanation for the recruits' experiences?
Legend builds up from stories that people tell people who tell people who tell people who tell people. And it has a very wonderful ability to build up into a supernature type story that you almost expect anything to happen. Well, in this particular case, something did. The bed started to shake. Now, again, this is poltergeist activity. Happens a lot with shaking tables and chairs and et cetera, but very seldom with the bed you're on, unless, of course, it's caused by subconscious movements of the body. This happens a lot with quote-unquote cases of possession. I know we've all seen The Exorcist, and we've seen this wonderful thing happen with the bed that starts to move, but minute muscular reactions of the body, especially a human being on a little bunk bed, can cause the bed to start to shake and vibrate. And so much so that you think it's an external force, but it's actually subconscious control of massive numbers of your musculature and moving in such a way so it causes massive shaking.
In fact, many of the former NS men we spoke to think that the third door was nothing more sinister than an extra opening for the sake of convenience.
The third door story, I'm not a skeptic. Okay, basically, I believe there are these things, running about. You hear all sorts of stories in the army, but this is like 5th generation, 15th generation that actually heard this story, so it probably got exaggerated a little bit. But I'm sure something happened. If not, the basis of the story wouldn't be there. Probably some accident happened or something unexplained happened, and people just made up things as they went along.
Indeed, from what we can gather, there was only one conclusion we could arrive at, and it's best summarized by this comment.
I feel a bit disappointed. Despite by the hype built around the third door. So my feelings is that all these are just tales. The door is the only reality is the door. But about the tales built around this, around the bunk, about those hairs and the lighthouse by itself, during that time I just feel that definitely it's not true.
That's our show for tonight. Until next week, remember, don't be too hasty to believe everything you hear around that campfire. My name's Ut. Good night.
A Mediacorp Studios production for Channel 5.
How many of you have heard stories from people who have experienced paranormal encounters in their lives? Most of you probably have. The stories you're about to see were told by ordinary people, just like you and me. Tonight, we'll explore stories from 2 islands off the shores of Singapore. Tonight, our first story comes from Pulau Tekong, an island off Singapore's northeast coast. People used to live there until 1996. Then it was acquired by the government to be exclusively used as a military camp. Ask people who have been there, they'll say it's beautiful, quiet, but hauntingly mysterious.
People think I'm so lucky. Do NS, but get to sit in a nice office and enjoy aircon every day. They don't know what I went through. They don't know what I went through. It was my first day of NS and being posted at Tekong. I knew it would be hell from day one.
You'll be alright, boy.
Oh, Mom, I'll hate the food here and I'll get diarrhea. The toilets are so smelly and dirty.
Yeah, no choice. You have to do NS. But wait. I've packed some food for you.
Hey, look there. It's Mama's boy. Mama's boy? Yeah, look at that.
I better go. Be good, eat properly, brush your teeth, and don't forget to take your vitamins, okay?
Okay, Mom,
boy?
just go lah.
Eat properly, brush your teeth, and don't forget to wipe your backside, okay, boy?
Hey, you! Join the group!
Hey, boy, what present did your mommy get you?
Not your business lah.
Well, I know it's your diapers, right? Can't even go wee-wee without your mommy, is it? Uh-oh. Boy's gonna cry. Mama's boy's gonna cry.
Stop! Hey, recruit! What do you think you're doing? Pick them up, put them back, and say sorry.
I couldn't believe he wanted me to say sorry to Sticks.
Hey, Newbert! I didn't hear you say sorry.
Sorry to whom?
Don't ask any question. Just say sorry.
Sorry, Sergeant. I better get going now. I don't want to be punished on my first day. The rest of the day was just basically settling of administration things. We filled up on our personal particulars and collected our army gear. The place was smelly and hot. Dire, no aircon.
Mama's boy, ah. Hey, boy. Boy.
I was so tired. Never had to work so hard in my life. But I couldn't sleep. I was hot and sticky. I just wish I was sleeping in my own bed at home. Suddenly, I had to pee. I knew I should have gone earlier. Stupid place, so hot it made me drink so much water. I was careful. I didn't want to bump into that horrible surgeon from this morning. He was not dead, Sergeant. I thought something was wrong. He was so quiet. Excuse me, hello. Excuse... There was no other way out. He had disappeared. God, I had to get out.
Wee King's trapped, fearing for his life. What will happen now? Will he be freed? Will the mysterious man return? When we return after the break, you'll find out.
What are you doing?
Oh, I never felt so relieved to see another human being.
You're not supposed to be out this time.
Yeah, I know. I was going back.
You should be sleeping. If Sergeant catch you, you'll be in trouble.
Yeah, thanks. I wasn't sure if I should say something about what just happened in the toilet, but I thought I should just warn him just in case. Hello, excuse me?
I thought I told you to go to bed. What are you still doing here?
Bunk! Recruits! Come out, recruits! Someone go get water. Go and get water now, go! Get water. Wake up, okay. Spring on the face. Wake up. Wake up. Look at me. Wake up. It's me, your platoon sergeant David. Are you okay now? Huh?
I opened my eyes and everyone was looking at me.
Relax, come on. Calm. Relax.
I was a mess. The doctors didn't know what was wrong with me.
Oh, doctor, what's wrong with my son?
He's only resting.
But isn't there anything else you can do for him?
I think the best thing for him is to go home and rest for a few days.
I told you, Newbert. You didn't listen. Now you have offended them. You must pay for it if you want them to go away.
I'll do anything. Just please help me.
Okay, relax.
The sergeant recommended my mother to see a medium. After coming back home, my mom took me to see a medium at the temple. The medium told us that my third eye had opened, and that is why I was seeing them, things I'm not supposed to see. After that, my mother and I burned paper money for 7 nights as a sincere apology to whoever or whatever I've offended. And after that, I no longer saw them. Since that incident, I've been downgraded to clerical work, and that's how I ended up here. People say I've changed. They say I daydream a lot and look blur all the time. Maybe it's because I don't sleep well anymore. Even though I don't see them in life, they still visit me in my dreams.
Unbelievable? Could Wei King simply have imagined it all due to his stress and fatigue on the first day of BMT, basic military training?
Subconscious repression of a forced stay, like being a prisoner in a certain place. He was literally a prisoner on the island, wants to get out, finds some way to get out. So as a result, starts to hallucinate, and this would be the best scenario to create. And so he created this entire thing in his head, and not everybody saw the same images, but everybody has the same reverence for the tekong stories.
A female shape, long hair, with something like white clothing, and he was not facing him, he was facing towards the man sleeping. And at that point, he saw the guy come up screaming, and then he saw this person sleeping next to him, thrown against the wall. And he said that this thing just go past him very quickly.
Who was she? And why was she in Tekong?
this lady was waiting for her fiancé or something to come back from the sea. So something happened. If you're unlucky, you tend to meet up with her one of these gut duty.
If so many people have had similar experiences or encounters, would you still rule out the possibility that it just might be true? Or are these just mere coincidences? After the break, we'll take you to another island at the other end of Singapore. That's when our next story begins. Working the graveyard shift in an oil refinery on an island, a technician suddenly finds himself all alone. But then he realizes he's not quite alone.
My name is Kok Ming, and I was once working as a process technician in one of the petrochemical plants on one of the offshore islands. That night, my teammate was on medical leave, so I had to do everything by myself. It was around 2 o'clock in the morning. Things get very quiet around that time.
Kok Ming? This is control room. Come in, Kok Ming.
Yeah, Kok Ming here, over.
Can you come up to the control room now, over?
Okay. I suddenly realized that I was all alone. Usually there are some other workers around the plant. I thought perhaps they were all taking a break. The control room is on the 3rd floor. Normally I would just walk up the stairs, but at night I felt tired, so I decided to take the lift instead. The lift stopped at the 5th floor. It didn't stop at the 3rd floor. I was so sure I pressed the 3rd floor button. It didn't stop at the 3rd floor again. Hello? Anybody there? Hey guys, stop fooling around, man. Stop fooling around. No one was around. I thought maybe the lift was faulty. Once again, the lift didn't stop at the 3rd floor. Something was definitely not right. Should I go out? Or should I stay inside? I couldn't decide. Then suddenly, I smelled something. It smelled like perfume. Like the one my colleague Anna used to wear. But no one was around. So where was the scent coming from? What's happening? What's happening? What's happening? I was so scared, I was breathing really hard. And someone else was breathing next to me. Who's there? Who's there? Who's there? I didn't even know what I was praying about and to whom. I just prayed so I can get out of the lift in one piece. Then something happened. The perfume smell was changing. was turning into something. It was a foul odor, like there was a dead rat in the lift. No. And then the door opened. I ran out as fast as I could. I didn't know which floor I was on and I didn't care. I just ran.
What happened?
Francis, the lift, something on the lift, there's someone on the lift, I don't...
Relax.
Relax.
I get you some water.
No, I'm telling you, something on the lift. I tried to explain what I just went through. I wasn't sure he would believe me.
Here. Take it easy, okay?
Okay, I really...
It was playing on you.
Huh? Playing? What are you talking about?
You've not heard about this?
Heard about what?
So many people kena already.
Hey, kena what?
Lo, Aziz, Raju, and even myself kena already.
But nobody mentioned anything to me before, no?
Of course, what? You think you want to broadcast it?
Huh? Eat? Hey, what is eat? And what is eat hanging around here for?
Hiya, young people nowadays. People don't know anything. Here, let me tell you some history of this island. This island...
He explained that the island the plant is on is made up of 7 smaller islands. 3 of the islands had several kampongs on it, and there were roughly 3 grave sites altogether. Whether the villagers were asked to move because of consolidation is uncertain. But spirits of those graves are said to be lurking around this island now. And for all we know, this plant might be standing on a grave. This plant is on... Oh, that's scary, man. I mean, like, didn't they, like, exhume the remains or something first?
I don't know. And I don't want to know. Do you?
No. I felt better knowing that I wasn't the only one who had encountered it. Hey, oh yeah, Francis, I almost forgot.
Now what?
Hey, what you called me up here for?
Huh? I didn't call you to come up.
Oh, yeah, you called me on a walkie-talkie just now, what?
Ming, I don't have a walkie-talkie.
But
How can I call you on your walkie-talkie when I don't have one?
Hey? But if you didn't call me, then who called?
Who was it that called Cockming? Did Cockming really feel the presence? Or was it all a hallucination?
Hallucinatory experience that happens with lack of sleep. And that's probably what happened in this case, and probably what happened to a lot of other people who also describe similar situations. Now, of course, the human mind cannot exist with incompletes like this. So it starts to build fantasy. It starts to build legend. And it starts to look into the history of the place. This must have been built on a graveyard. This must have been built on somebody's tomb. Or someone was murdered in this elevator. So on and so forth. The human mind loves stories like this. So as a result, it puts to rest the feelings of eeriness, etc., until, of course, you're tired, and you're caught alone, and another incident happens with a power surge.
Despite all the ghost stories we hear all around us, most of us are still skeptics because we live in the age of science and reason. But then why is it when we hear stories of ghosts or spirits, we find ourselves listening closely with such fascination? And when we're alone in the dark, what is that fear that slowly creeps in our hearts? And what would it take to make you a believer? Personal encounter of your own, perhaps? Until then, we can only wonder at other people's encounters. Good night, and sweet dreams.
a Mediacorp Studios production for Channel 5.
Sorry about that. I hope I didn't frighten you. There's something about old buildings that freaks me out. The peeling paint, the cracks on the wall, and its dark corridors seem to hold many secrets and stories. And there's always that one particular room that no one goes into, just like that one back there at the end of the corridor. Do you know of such a place where you stay? Buildings like these survived the test of time, withering through World War II. Many died, British, Japanese, and Singaporeans alike. It's said that many of their souls still haunt these old buildings and places. The story you're about to see today comes from one of these old buildings, the campus at Bukit Timah.
My name is Tadashi Tokuyama. I am a descendant of the noble samurai family in Japan, dating back all the way to the Edo period, which lasted from 1603 to 1867. My grandfather was a major in Imperial Army, Hiroshi Tokuyama. I never knew him at all, only pictures of him, which showed me that he was a very stern man. I came to Singapore on the Graduate Assistant Exchange Program at the Bukit Timah campus. I was looking forward to my stay in clean and green Singapore.
This is a delicate machine. You keep banging on it like that, when you cannot get a reception, it's gonna go sick and then die on you, man.
I didn't bang on it.
Hello, are you trying to lie to the gadget man? The audio-video specialist?
Excuse me? Are you the bursar?
Yes, I'm the assistant bursar here. Just call me Mr. Lim.
Hello, Mr. Lim. I'm on the Graduate Assistant Exchange Program. My name is Tadashi Tokuyama. Nice to meet you.
So what do you want?
Do you have a room for me to work in?
Sorry, no.
I could guess why he suddenly became rude. It was my name, Tokuyama. Seeing his age, I was sure that the Japanese occupation was still fresh in his memory. So, I pressed on. Please, Mr. Lim, any room will do. If small or dirty or it's like prison, it's okay. Please.
Oh, really? Come to think of it, we may just have the thing you want. It's a room nobody wants. It has no windows, and no one has stayed in it for years.
I'll take it.
But I must warn you, strange things are said to have happened in there.
What things?
Things. You still want it?
Yes, please. The room was much bigger than I expected and partially furnished even. Maika. Yosh. It wasn't hard to straighten things up. I decided to go back to my hostel to get my files and books so I can start my work straight away. なんだよ! ひどい冗談だ! I expected to see some jokers pop out and laugh at me, but no one came out to take the credit. I was right. It wasn't over. Hey! Whoever you are, stop messing up my room! The next day was the same thing. The room was once again in a mess. I was so amazed at how they were able to duplicate exactly the same mess again and again. 信じられない俺は. Excuse me.
Oh, it's you. So how's in your room?
My room? What about my room?
Huh?
Were you the one who messed up my room?
Mess up your room? Why would I want to do that?
I'm sorry. A bit stressed. By the way, I don't know your name. I'm Tadash. Call me Ted for short.
I'm Arif. You can call me Arif lah.
Arif, nice to meet you. We soon became good friends. He was interested to know what was going on in my room, so I told him. He offered to help me catch the jokers messing up my room. Thanks.
No problem, man.
My friend Arif knew a lot about electronic gadgets.
Okay, I've wired the tape recorder to the light switch. So if someone enters your room and turns on the light, I'll start recording. This will gather some voices we can recognize. Perhaps even some names.
What are we hearing?
That is the sound of the furniture moving. But wait, listen. No voices.
These guys work in silence. Not even a laugh or a giggle.
Don't you give up. I've got one more trick up my sleeve. This is state of the art. It triggers by sound and can record images in the dark. Hey, they don't call me gadget man for nothing, you know. This one, it works on infrared. We'll definitely get them this time. Let's see who these jokers are.
Look! Chair's moving!
No. There must be other explanation. Some sort of trick. Maybe they're setting us up so we look like fools, believing that we saw a real ghost.
But what if there's already a ghost? Then
I think you should move out.
Never mind. Just forget everything.
Forget it?
Yeah, forget it. I'm kind of relieved, actually.
How come?
Well, if there's a ghost, then I don't have to spend time to see who messed my room. And if the ghost only comes at night, I'm not in. So, no problem. See?
That's good. That makes perfect sense. Are you out of your mind? Aren't you scared?
The way I looked at it, if I left the room the way it was, there really wasn't any reason why we couldn't coexist. crazy as it sounds, it put my mind at ease. I dropped my search for the jokers and settled down to work. I don't know why, but suddenly I found myself humming some old Japanese military song. And that was when things started really going weird. Boy! I thought maybe it was a computer virus. I decided to save my virus first.
KJ! 万歳君の名前は君の名前は
Could it really be talking to me? I wasn't sure, but something made me to respond. Tadashi Tokuyama.
君は徳山なのか
Yes.
君の祖父の名前は
Hiroshi Tokuyama. Who are you? My mind was in a whirl. A ghost manifestation in a computer? Was it all real? Or all just some hallucination?
また会いましょう
Have you started seeing things already?
Is there a ghost in my room? That's what you tried to tell me first day?
Yeah, just some people saying how they've seen and heard things move upon their own.
Yes, I've seen it myself.
Yeah, this building was used by Japanese soldiers to torture people. There was this story about a Japanese officer who died in there. I believe it's suicide, you know? So are you staying or moving out?
I'm staying. At first, I made sure I didn't stay behind too late, but eventually I slipped into longer working hours.
Oi!
I was a bit scared, but I became curious. After all, if it really wanted to hurt me, it would have done it already. What do you want to know?
君の家族について話してくれ
Family. Why do you want to ask about my family?
訳は聞くな
A long conversation followed. It also asked me how I became to be there, so I told him in a short story of my life. We conversed till the late night until I decided to turn in. I'm going home. Good night.
バカ私は休めない
Naze?
What do you think about the war?
War? What do I think about the war? He went on about how he had fought and died in the war with pride. Having studied the history, I gave him a piece of my mind regarding the dark side of the war, how brutal and inhumane the war campaigns of Japanese imperialists truly were. There was nothing to be proud of. What do you say to that? From that day on, I tried to contact the ghost night after night. The ghost did not respond to me. I knew what I said must have really bothered him. After several nights of waiting, I got tired and decided to use a little threat. Sayonara. Then, it happened again.
What you have told me the other night cut me deep into my heart.
But it's all true.
Yes, I know it's true. I know it now. I live my whole life to serve the Imperial Army. I know now why I had to stay here all this time. I have to wait for your coming.
Me?
Yes. Don't be afraid. I will not harm you.
What do you mean? You had to wait for my coming?
We are related. You and I.
What is your name?
But you know.
Tell me.
Hiroshi, Major Hiroshi Tokuyama.
My grandfather?
Yes.
No, cannot be.
During the war, right here, in this room.
Here?
Committed suicide upon hearing over the defeat.
Japanese soldiers in the 20th century, like in the Second World War, when they were faced with the possibility of being captured by the enemy, it was always considered dishonorable to be made into a prisoner of war. They would rather die, and the honorable way to die is to commit harakiri or seppuku. Particularly when the country was defeated, everything that they'd lived and died for, saving their country, serving the emperor, all seemed meaningless. They did not want to become a prisoner. They imagined it would be terrible when Japan was occupied by a foreign country. So many of them did commit harakiri in order to preserve their honor and to show their loyalty to the emperor even in defeat.
Now, will you do something for me?
What?
I'm going to purge my soul one last time to free myself from here. When I do, destroy this machine I was using to talk to you. That way, I could purge myself completely. Will you do this? This is the only way my soul can rest in peace. Will you do this?
Okay.
さよなら、私の孫よ。
さよなら、おじいさん。
Release me now.
A samurai who is going to commit seppuku always has a person called in English a second, in Japanese a kaishaku, and his job is to cut off the head of the samurai committing harakiri. It began because you could not be sure the cut, the incision that the samurai made in his belly would be fatal. It's extremely painful. He's already shown his courage, his willpower, his ability to stand pain without flinching, but to let him lie there for hours dying would be very dishonorable and very ugly. So in order to make a clean ending to the thing, once he has shown his determination by cutting his belly, the kaishaku would cut off his head. Instant death, no more pain.
that was the last of the ghosts at the Bukatima campus. And it was none other than my grandfather, whom, until that time, I've only known from an old photograph. It must have been painful for him to carry all that burden and guilt in him. In the end, he was not a ruthless soldier of the Imperial Army, but a warm-hearted person with a conscience. And I was glad, though briefly, I finally got to know him, the real him. May his soul rest in peace.
So what did happen? Did Tadashi really see the ghost of his grandfather? Or was it just a figment of his overall imagination while working in that dungeon-like room all alone at night? In the end, we're just left with more questions. Those of us who choose to believe will not dare venture through the doors such as this, like Tadashi did. But to those of us with doubts, like myself for example, it's just a door. But then again, why ruin a pleasant evening when some things are better left, well, mysterious?
A Mediacorp Studios production for Channel 5.
When we were young, to keep us safe, our parents often told us not to talk to strangers. Sometimes this warning doesn't apply just to humans. My name's Ut. Welcome to another episode of Incredible Tales. Tonight's story comes from a young couple who went on a picnic in a remote part of Chua Chu Kang. While the boyfriend prepares for the picnic, the girlfriend experiences a strange encounter.
My name is Jeffrey Lim. This is my story. A friend told me about his experience and what happened.
So this is where we'll go camping when we were kids.
So peaceful here.
Aren't you glad I brought you out today?
Yeah, I'm so glad. I think I really needed this.
Okay, so you go grab a place to sit down while I go back to the car to grab our picnic gear out, okay?
Okay.
Found a spot?
Did you see her?
Who?
The lady behind the tree with long hair.
There's nobody there. Come on, what are you talking about?
I swear I saw someone.
Are you feeling okay?
I feel strange here.
Are you okay?
I don't feel well. Can we go home?
Okay.
I feel really strange.
Let's go.
Sorry.
I'll be right back.
She was there. She was there, the lady with the long hair.
There's nobody there. Relax.
I felt something.
Like what?
I know it sounds weird, but I can't explain it. I just feel like something is looking at me.
What? From the back seat? But there's nobody there.
I know there's nobody there. I just feel like someone's staring at me.
Look, are you okay? You're starting to freak me out, you know?
I don't know!
Relax. Relax. We'll go home now. We're home now. Are you feeling better? Why don't you take a shower? I'll need a shower also later.
I don't really feel like having a shower. I think I'll just change.
No shower? Hey, but Charmaine, aren't you the one who always rush into the shower when we come home? You know, I think maybe today wasn't the best day for a picnic. You look so tired. At the picnic just now, you almost scared me to death. I thought... Charmaine?
The girlfriend had short hair. She started playing her hair like as though she had long hair. The boyfriend pretended that nothing happened. He went outside the room.
Kelvin, something weird has happened. I need to talk to you now. I think only you can help me.
And the friend said, I think she got possessed. Why don't you just ignore it? Sleep in the hall while the girlfriend slept in the room.
You startled me. What's wrong?
Are you okay?
Yeah? Why do you keep asking me that?
You're behaving so funny last night. You're combing your hair like you had long hair. And you were acting like somebody else.
I was?
Don't you remember?
No. I don't remember anything at all.
So tired today. I think I better sleep early today. Aren't you tired?
The next night, same thing around that time, she went to the mirror again, started combing her hair.
Charmaine, your hair is not that long. Stop behaving like this.
How do we explain the girlfriend's sudden odd behavior and her incredible strength? Maybe a surge of adrenaline could possibly make a person stronger. But what triggered it? Would it have anything to do with what she saw at the picnic ground? Find out when we return.
I'm so glad you're finally here. I was freaking out by myself here, you know. And all I could think about was to call you.
Okay, what's going on?
Charmaine, she was combing her hair like she had long hair. And when I tried to stop her, all of a sudden, she had so much strength. She was strangling me with one hand.
Okay, calm down. Where is she now?
She's in the bedroom.
Okay, let's go in. I brought some talismans just in case.
Okay. It's locked.
But force it open.
Okay. What's happening to her? Is she okay?
For now,
Is it over?
I don't think so. We have to take her to the temple now. This is beyond my ability.
How far is the place from here?
About 30 minutes. Quick, I'll drive.
Michael, he's seen something like this happen. He knows somebody in the East that could do this ritual where you can actually get rid of the evil spirit. So they decided to see a medium.
Are you sure this medium can help her?
Don't worry. He's very experienced. I'm sure he can help her.
Don't stand it.
Let me
Stop
go.
it, Kaming. Hey, stop, Kaming. What are you doing? Stop it. Stop her. Look out! You'll be okay.
Medium gave them this water, say bathe her with this the next day, and everything be all right. And after she was okay, they went back, gave some offerings, and ever since then, it hasn't freaked him out yet. Nothing went wrong. Apparently, it's like they say, wrong place at the wrong time. Something dirty just passed by her. Apparently liked what it saw, and yeah.
It's been such a long time since I last came here.
It's really peaceful here.
You take a walk. I'll get something up from the boot.
Are you alone?
You'll find that most of them will have gadgets that measure the electromagnetic fields in that place. So when ordinary people would say this place is quote-unquote dirty, the Psi researchers would say this place is flooded with electromagnetic fields. It's just so many of them. And they all exist independently. We call it bioplasmic energy. We call it spheres of hydromagnetic energy that we have no explanation for why they exist, how they're generated. We have no idea except to say that the human mind is somehow instrumental in bringing them about. What we think about comes about. Our minds are so powerful, we can generate fields of energy all around us simply by thinking about this. And now those fields can be positive or negative depending on our state of mind at any one time.
People who have the ability to see or have the third eye say that spirits will usually leave you alone if you don't acknowledge them. So the next time you see someone or something strange, be sure to walk away. Next, we have a story of two expat housemates who moved into a new apartment in Holland Hill. But even before they can get comfortable, they discover that the place is already occupied by someone else or something else.
This event happened quite a few years ago. At the time, I had just come back from studying in Canada and moved in with two very good friends, David and Nas, in Holland Hill. It was a very nice apartment with a great view, very spacious.
My turn.
Okay.
One card left.
Ooh, well, you know, it ain't over till the fat lady sings.
Whatever.
Uh-huh. Anyone? The fat lady has sung. Drink up.
No, I had 5 already.
Well, now you have 6.
Did you guys hear that?
Hey, what?
A girl humming.
Where?
Sounds like it was coming from over there.
Come on, we're like 5 floors up. Whoever's humming better have a pair of wings.
I swear I heard it. It was like... I heard it too. This is spooky.
Oh, that's good. Ooh, you almost got us. I'm so scared.
I'm
so
not
scared.
joking. Neither am I.
Oh, you know what, Ashley? You're nearly as good as British Vince.
Okay, if you want to discuss taste in music here, I'm saying that I heard a girl hum.
It's probably just the wind.
That was no wind. That was a hum.
Oh, okay. So you're trying to say that this house is haunted?
You know what? It's late. I think I'm gonna go.
Me too.
Are you guys leaving?
Yeah.
Oh, come on, one more game. Come on.
Wait, not leave.
Yeah, we do.
You don't really believe in ghosts, do you?
What? You don't believe in ghosts?
No. Do you believe in Santa Claus?
Yeah, I do.
But what is wrong with you, man?
I'm off. You ready?
I'm coming.
Okay. Hey, we're just teasing, okay?
Yeah, we know. See you tomorrow.
Thanks for coming, okay?
Yeah, bye.
The singing could be heard by the women if we had females in the house, but they would never see her.
Man, what party poopers.
Hey, Jeff, check out.
All of a sudden, there was a girl's voice. It was like a hum. I didn't know what was going on since all the curtains are drawn.
Nas, stop it. Nas, this ain't funny, man.
I didn't want to have contact, but I had no choice. If you're in the room, you either hide under your covers or you get the hell out of the room. And the only way to get through to the door was past her. And I wasn't even thinking at that point. You're so scared that you have to find a way to get out of there.
Was it all a dream? Or will Jeff just wake up and find everything back to normal? But if so, this wouldn't be an incredible tale. So stay where you are, we'll be right back.
trying to say that this house is haunted.
You don't really believe in ghosts, do you?
I hate ghosts!
What's wrong, man? You okay?
Huh? Yeah, I'm fine.
Not sick or anything?
No. Oh, that's good. No, I just couldn't get any sleep last night, man.
That's funny. I couldn't get any sleep either.
It's just that last night
What, Nas?
I think I saw something.
You saw something?
Yeah, I think I just
saw what? What do you mean you saw something?
I mean,
What happened?
Okay. You promise you won't laugh?
I promise I won't laugh.
Okay, last night when the girls left, right?
Right.
And I was reading my book, I finished reading my book, and then I just turned off the lights, right?
One of my other roommates, Nas, when he woke up, he looked over and there was a woman. Of course, he didn't want to say anything either, thinking, well, maybe I'm just imagining things if no one else said anything.
And then what happened?
What really freaked me out, yeah. Okay. I shut my eyes for literally just one second. And the next minute, she's right there on my bed. I don't know what I saw, man. It was so real, you know? I mean, maybe I was hallucinating, or maybe I drank too much, or...
Nas. Did you see her face?
Yeah, why?
Did she have bangs? Like this?
We'd asked around about the history of the apartment, but no one said they knew of anything. But again, Holland Hill is, there's many burial grounds there, so it wouldn't be surprising if it's linked.
We have two witnesses who saw the same ghost at almost the same time. They couldn't possibly have hallucinated or dreamt the same nightmare, could they? All I can say is that Jeff and Nas have since moved out of that apartment, and they're currently living on the other side of the island. And they now sleep very well at night. My name's Ud. Good night.
A Mediacorp Studios production for Channel 5.
Have you ever ventured out at night and come upon a place you've never seen before, and you don't remember how or why you got there? What's the first thing that comes to your mind? Is it a dream, or do you hope it's a dream? Hi, my name's Zut, and welcome to another episode of Incredible Tales. Tonight's story is about a young man suffering from a bad case of flu, who stumbles into a clinic that's still open in the middle of the night. How very convenient. Or is it?
Have you ever met a stranger who claims to have met you before or known a lot about you? I had such an experience that changed my life. The story I'm about to tell you happened to me a year ago. Mom?
Danny, why are you still up so late? Are you hungry?
No, why are you still up so late?
Oh, nothing. Nothing.
It's okay, Mom. It's in a good place now. No more pain.
It's just like yesterday. He's sitting next to me right here.
It's been over a year, Mom.
I know. I know. Why are you still coughing so badly?
I'll be alright. It's just a common flu.
But you've been coughing like that for more than a week. You better see a doctor first thing in the morning.
Yeah, I will. Do we still have any more cough medicine?
No more in the cupboard?
No.
I'll go and buy some.
No. I'll go get it.
But you're sick.
I'm still well enough to get my own medicine.
Boy!
Don't worry, I'll go.
Hey, you're so stubborn, just like your father.
I know my area quite well, and until that night, I had never noticed a clinic in that area. And what's more amazing was that it was still open.
Hello? Anyone in?
Yes?
I didn't see you here. Where do you come from?
Can I help you?
Are you still open?
Well, you're here, aren't you? Yes, we are open. Dr. Koo is waiting for you inside. Just go through that door.
But don't I need to fill out any forms? Don't you need to know my symptoms?
No need. The doctor will see you now, and he hates to wait.
In the doctor's room, I noticed an odd-looking file that caught my attention and got me curious.
Sit down. Sit down, Danny. It's all right.
How do you know my name? You know, I think I made a mistake, so I'll just...
Sit down. Coughing is the least of your problem.
I'm sorry. What are you talking about?
Just like your father and his father before him.
What do you mean?
They died of the same disease, didn't they?
How do you know that?
Now it's your turn.
What are you talking about? Who are you?
It doesn't matter.
Who are you? What are you talking about? Answer me!
It's all here. Take a look at it yourself.
That file had every medical record of my family, from my grandfather's to my father, my birth certificate, records of my birth, and a personal doctor's note that I might be needing special care later in my life, and my father's death certificate.
Danny, I've been waiting for you for a long time.
Don't come near me! Get away from me!
Give this to your doctor. You know what to do with it.
Don't come near me! At first I thought it was all a dream. But then... it was the same note that old doctor was writing on.
Give this to your doctor. You know what to do with it.
It's very possible that our Denny, in his sick state, hallucinated everything. But then how to explain the doctor's note inside his pocket? Stay tuned and find out.
The next day, my mom and I went to our family doctor,
So what's up today?
Dr. Chi.
How are you doing?
He's been coughing for so long. I think you better take a look.
Sure.
Actually, I've got something to show you, Dr. Chi.
What's this?
I don't know, some doctor gave this to me.
Oh, Danny, I thought you're my loyal patient. Are you seeing another doctor? No, let's see. Is this a report that you get from that doctor?
Yeah, why?
Just a minute. Hi, yes. Can you schedule a BTA test and an MRI for one of my patients today? Yes. Right. Okay. Okay. Great. Thanks. Yeah, appreciate that. Thanks.
What's going on, Dr. Chi?
Not to be too worried. We'll go ahead with the test and see how this pan out, and we'll get to know about it in a couple of days.
What happened after that changed my life completely.
So, is anything wrong with Danny?
Danny has got this little small growth in his right lung.
Is it tumor?
Oh, yes, it is a tumor.
Dr. Chi, is it cancerous?
Well, yes, it is, but it's treatable. it is still in the very early stage. Minor growth like this, it's usually even easily missed by MRI scan. We're being very fortunate to be able to discover it at this stage. Where did you say you have gotten this diagnosis from?
This small clinic.
Oh, it can't be possible. A GP couldn't have been able to spot this at this very early stage.
What's going on, Danny?
Well, I don't think you'd believe me even if I told you.
Yeah, and it's kind of strange that a prescription like this doesn't carry a doctor's signature.
Actually, I remember that the doctor's name was Dr. Koo.
Oh, the only Dr. Koo I know in my life was my mentor. I got a picture of him. It's this guy right here.
That was him.
What are you talking about?
The doctor who gave me the diagnosis. That was him.
It's impossible. He died a long time ago. In a car accident.
Yeah, it was 17 years ago. It was 1 year after you were born. And he was the one who delivered you. He was Akong's doctor.
Soon after, I went into surgery to remove the tumor. I was cured, with no relapse. Both my grandfather and my father had died of cancer. To this day, I don't know what to think about that incident. You might say it was a true ghostly encounter. I'd rather believe it as a miracle.
Where did that note come from? Did Denny really meet Dr. Koo, who died when he was just 1 year old? Well, however he got that doctor's note, whether by some incredible chance or by some supernatural phenomenon, Denny owes his life to his timely appearance. Our next story comes from a group of friends who went for a camping trip across the causeway. But as it turns out, the fun getaway turns into a horrible nightmare. Sounds like the Blair Witch Project? Well, that was just fiction. This is not.
The location was Johor, Kota Tinggi. We hiked up the small little mountain.
Hey, wait for me. Hurry up lah. Bladder problem no you. Every half I want to pee. Hey guys, wait up. Did you ask for permission?
Permission for what?
When you pee by the tree, you have to ask permission from the spirit.
Are you serious?
Yeah, it's an old legend.
Yeah, you actually believe in these superstitions? Hey, don't laugh no. This area is well known for its Pontianak. A lot of people kena hantam here before.
Yeah.
Yeah, nice story.
Let's go. Are you sure you're on the right way? Yes. I'll work on the account once I get back from camping. Yes, I'm camping. What's so funny about that? Just do a research on the product and just... Hello? Oh, great. What good is this thing if I can't make a phone call to Johor?
Give it a rest, Craig. You've been on the phone since you started hiking an hour ago.
It's an important call.
It always is.
That's how you make a living.
Guys, just shut up. Come here and take a look. This is what we came for. All that crap that happened back home, it doesn't matter. This is what counts. Come.
Let's go.
Come on, guys.
All right.
Okay, I think we need to pitch tent before it gets dark.
Well, you two can pitch it, right?
Hey, if we pitch it, all of us pitch it.
All right. We'll be back.
Hurry up.
Get a bag.
I happened to be in the stream, and I saw this tall white silhouette. And the more I stared, it became more humanly in form.
Look who's out of the water to help us.
You didn't have to come. can handle this without you. Hey, what are you looking at?
Nothing. Probably some wild animal. Never mind. Come, let's look for a clearer ground. Come on.
I felt that whatever it was she or he or whatever it was watching us. So like trying to say that you're in my territory, I'm watching you.
Seeing something strange in reflections is not unusual because they often turn out to be something very mundane, like a tree branch, a hanging towel, or even our own shadow. But was this the case with Zila? Or was there something far more unusual lurking in the forest? Find out when we return.
Guys? You hear that?
Hear what?
The quacking.
Yeah, it's just some wild birds.
They could hear, wild birds, quacking of ducks. The legend is if, you hear like quacking in the middle of the night, it might be her. If it's loud, she's far away. But as the sound trail off, it means she's getting closer.
I don't know what I'm doing here.
Craig wants to go home.
Hey, any of you want to pee?
Dandy being here. I left my air-conditioned room for this. How do you guys do this so often?
It's not so bad. We come here to forget our worries, our miseries, our annoying girlfriends,
Your crappy jobs.
our low-paying crappy jobs.
What about you? What do you want to forget?
Me? Nothing really. The fires is nice. And I had my first kiss near a fire like this.
Rodney.
Now, him, I would forget.
They know nothing about advertising, and yet they pretend that they know everything. They want it good, they want it instant, they want it fast. God, they're so stupid.
Sometimes.
Sounded like Steven. Where did he go? Hey! Steven! 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 He should be around here somewhere.
Steven!
Steven! Steven! What? What's wrong? What happened?
This woman, clothed in white, with like this extremely long hair draping by the side. She just had this ghoulish red eyes, just stared right down at him with her arms wide open. She just gave a really evil grin and then started to laugh, and it's like in the middle of like laughing, shrieking.
Tell me that you saw what I saw.
I did. We all did.
We gotta get out of here. No, not till morning.
So what do we do?
We just stay together. We leave as soon as day breaks.
Guys, get up. Guys!
It's morning.
Okay, let's pack and go back to the car. Oi, Steven!
Steven, let's go.
Steven!
Hey,
Steven.
what's wrong?
Steven!
Whenever you be outdoors, somewhere where it's foreign, it's not your territory, you have to sort of ask permission.
That's how the legend of Pontianak started. An ex-wife, an ex-girlfriend who was having a baby, and because it was such a shame for the man to have his woman produce the baby, and so he wanted to get rid of both of them, or even one of them, and as a result causes trauma to this woman. And now, of course, that's where the legend begins. And as a result, this discarnate entity, the soul who's been traumatized by the boyfriend, now comes back to haunt all men who abuse married women, mistresses, and girlfriends having babies outside of marriage, and so on and so forth. So these legends come into play after the fact.
Throughout history, the forest has been known as a hotspot for spiritual activity. But like anywhere, if you exercise proper etiquette and manners, you'd most likely be welcome. Because as the saying goes, a little respect goes a long way. On that note, good night.
A Mediacorp Studios production for Channel 5.